Hello guys, how are you today? And welcome back to the 11th chapter of my guide on how to beat Ninja Gaiden Sigma in very hard difficulty. So in the last chapter we left it here in this checkpoint after getting that talisman of rebirth that I showed you how to get. That it is, pretty hidden to be honest. And in this chapter right away we're going to use the lunar staff because we are going to be fighting a lot of soldiers, the same from the last chapter, but now they are going to be the hardest version. As you can see over here, they're gonna be waiting for us, camping us, and the reason why they are white is because they are now the ones with the heavy armor. They are super strong now, and the reason why we're not using the Vigorian Flails anymore is because this version of soldiers will basically always grab us or stab us in the air if we try to do a flying swallow to them. So that is why we are not using the Vigorian Flails anymore in this chapter, is because we cannot use the combo that I showed you in the last chapter against them. Now it is very important that over here, when we are very far away of that soldier, we kill them with the bow and arrow, because if not they are going to start spam shooting at us. Same with this one that I'm going to kill right now, that one. We want to kill them from pretty far away so they can't see us and they can attack us, and that is basically 2 kills for free. And also they are really annoying, so it is super important to kill them like that. And now over here we are going to kill more of these new soldiers. So as I was telling you, we cannot use this flying swallow anymore against these enemies, so basically we can't use, or it is not good to use the Vigorian Flails or the Dragon Sword against them. The best weapons by far are the Lunar Staff and also the Devil Arrow, basically heavy weapons, so we can break their armor pretty fast and then finish them off. The reason why I am using right now the Lunar Staff is because we have it max level and the level arrow is still level 2. But do not worry, because in this level we are going to be able to upgrade the Devil Arrow to max level, to level 3, and at that point I'm going to start using it as well. I'm going to show you how to kill them with the Devil Arrow, but for now with the Lunar Staff, as you can see, the best combos are either you jump and then do a Y attack, so just stab them to the floor, or you can use X and then spam Y to also stab them and break their armor and kill them. Now we can get this key after we kill them all, also get some arrows and enter the warehouse. Now this place is going to be kind of relaxing, I guess, slow. There are not much enemies over here except for some drones that we're going to have to kill in a moment. Also there is a Life of the Gods over here, and there is an hidden Golden Scarab as well. Well, actually there are 2 Golden Scarabs in this place that I will show you in a moment. But first of all, after we climb or walk up these stairs, over here they're going to spawn all the drones. You want to prepare your bow to kill them. Any bow or any arrows will do. There they are. I think we have to kill 20 of them if I'm not mistaken, and in my opinion the best way to kill them it is to just use the bow with the aim and kill them as fast as you can. If they are close enough so they can hit a laser to you, you could use the auto aim to kill them pretty easily, but when they are far away you have to aim yourself. It is not that hard, and as you can see you kill them really fast. You could also, use the Windmill Shuriken, but if I'm not mistaken, you have to hit them twice with the Windmill Shuriken to kill them, and that is going to take a while. So, in my opinion, that is why using the arrows is better. In any case, you are out of arrows, like I am right now. I'm going to show you over here that we can run past this place, and as you can see, there is one yellow box that it is going to refill all our arrows. That one gives us armored arrows, so let's change it real quick. And this comes perfect for us in this situation, now that we have our arrows and that these drones are pretty close to us. We can kill them with the auto aim And now I have 19. I just have one left to kill. There it is. So I just aim at him and he's dead. So that would be all 20 of them. No more in this place. Now we can refill the railroads again. Why not? And after that we are good to go to light up the electricity in this place. So we can start with this platforming area that we have over here. There it is. We light up the electricity in this place. But now a way to go through this a little bit quicker would be equipping our shurikens and also the dragon sword. And now we can go over here in this wagon. We can, now in this place over here, we can climb this by jumping like that, using one shuriken or throwing one shuriken and then pressing Y with the dragon sword. If you do that in that order, we can go a little bit further in our jumps, just like that. So as you can see, we can get the Golden Scarab and also get over this place a little bit quicker. Now in this chance we can get a big potion. It's pretty good, especially I really need it because I am pretty low after the last fight. And yeah, this is basically all. There are no more enemies in this place. We can get also the chest that has a small potion. I can use it right now because I'm full. And over this place we have the other Golden Scarab that it is pretty hidden. We have to climb this little room and here it is. After that we can enter inside and open the doors or get the ID card, I think, yeah. So we can go to the next room where we are going to have to fight a lot of those soldiers. It is over here, these little red bots. Okay, so here we are. Here we are going to have to kill a lot of these soldiers, but do not worry because I have a really good strategy to kill them with no problem. We are going to run over here as soon as we can. Just ignore all the soldiers. And in this shop, you're going to see not only we are going to get a jewel of the demon seal, but also we can already upgrade the double arrow. This is going to be super important because we're going to use it now. I think I don't need anything else, and we can also save, why not, in case we die. But now with the double arrow you will see that we only need to kill one enemy, and after that we can use the ultimate technique even if it is at level 1 to kill them, even if they are super far away from us, because the good thing about the ultimate technique of the double arrow is not only that it does a lot of damage, but it also has super long range. You will see in a second after I kill this one that I can, or I mean this is not really a good example because he was kinda close to me. Let's see here, there it is. As you can see, we can kill them from super far away, so I mean it is ultra perfect for this fight. There it is, as you can see, it has so much range, it is crazy. And maybe I think these are the last ones. They are pretty easy to kill. I mean, with this ultimate technique, of course they're gonna be easy. We can kill them with no problem. And also the good thing is that even if we don't have essence around to charge your ultimate technique, with the double arrow we kill them super quick. With basically 2 or 3 hits they are dead. So yeah, it is perfect. Now we unlock the door and we are going to save real quick because after we cross that door we are going to have to fight the 2 military tanks. As you all know, in this chapter we have to defeat 3 bosses in total, and after this door we are going to kill the first 2 of them, which are the military tanks. We are going to use the explosive arrows for them, so let's equip them real quick and get ready for this fight that is going to start as soon as we walk over here. Okay, so now to kill this enemy, we're going to use the explosive arrows as I told you. I know that the armored ones do a little bit more of damage, but the reason why I like to use this one is because, as you can see, when we spam them to the tank using the auto aim, the one guy, the soldier that is shooting at us with that machine gun, is going to hide inside the tank because of the explosion of the explosive arrows. So even if with the armored arrows we're going to do a lot of more of damage, with these ones, I mean, he's not going to be that annoying with us. I mean, sometimes he won't hide inside, but it is better to use these ones in my opinion. And basically that is the fight. Whenever the main cannon of the tank aims at us, we have to be careful and roll jump to one side so we dodge that bullet. And other than that, it is just jumping, roll jumping, and also with the auto aim, we're going to kill them eventually. Now here is the second one, and now for this one, we can use all our nimbles. Do not worry about them, just use them all. I'll tell you later why. We can use all our 4 Ardos Inferno against him to kill them quicker. And also there is a reason why I'm not healing right now. We don't really need to heal. If you are not sure that you can beat it without dying, of course use one small potion. But I mean, with the 4 nimbos that we are using right now, we are going to kill it way quicker than the first one. So we probably don't need to use any potion. So also this chest, be careful with it. Do not open it if you are pretty low, because as you can see, it has bats in it. And I mean, if you are pretty low like me, you could die with no problems. I mean, I'm not pretty sure if they are explosive bats or normal bats, but I mean, do not risk it. We don't even need that healing from them or anything. I'll show you why in a second. Let me refill my arrows real quick because we're going to need them for the helicopter. And now, something that a lot of people don't know is that if we run over here or this place, as you can see, there's going to be right here another Team Ninja logo. So that is why we used all our nimbos right there, and also we didn't use any of our potions, because now, as you can see, just like magic, we are all the way up. We have our nimbos refilled and also max HP. So yeah, it is pretty important tip to know that that Team Ninja logo is over there. Now, after we go up this elevator, we can save the game in this checkpoint that is going to be over here, and prepare for the next boss fight, which is the helicopter. After we kill these 2 soldiers over here, be careful because they have these rocket launchers that are pretty annoying. With the tail arrow they die pretty quickly. And here it is, the helicopter. Now for this one we are going to use the armored arrows, and basically what we want to do is with our armored arrows be aiming at him and shooting as much as we can. The only attack that we really want to dodge is that rocket launchers. Those are the ones that we need to be careful of, because if they start shooting at us with the machine gun, just like right now, not there, I mean, those rocket launchers we have to dodge, but with the machine gun we can ignore the damage and just keep killing it. So we kill them as fast as possible. We can also refill our arrows with these yellow bots, and basically that will be it. The rocket launchers are pretty easy to dodge by roll jumping, and with the armored arrows we're gonna kill him super fast. The better aim you have, the easier this fight is going to be. So yeah, that is the last boss fight of this chapter, and before we continue, I wanted to remind you that even if we end up that fight with low HP like myself, we can always go back here and go to the Team Ninja logo again. Remember that we can go here and refill our nimbos and also our HP bar as many times as we need to, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, remember this mechanic. I mean, if it is here, is to use it right, I guess. So I just wanted to remember you that you could always go back here and heal again. So we don't have to use any potions or whatever. You see, like right now I'm full everything, so I can go back here, get the checkpoint, and now if I ever die again, I don't have to fight against the helicopter. I saved my potion and I am good to go. Now over this place we're going to have like a little breather room because we have a shop, and also we are going to find a golden scarab around this place as well. In this chest there are some ghost fishes, so remember to use the Vigorian flails. I mean, you could also heal in this place and you wouldn't need to go all the way back to the Team Ninja logo if you are not that low after the fight. Now here in the Muramasa shop, I mean, I don't think there is really anything to buy. By the way, also I just remember that the last exchange that he gave us was a Jewel of the Demon Seal, but we are not going to use it yet because now we are going to need to save it for the future, because the next Nippo that we're going to get is the art of Inazuma. So of course, as soon as we get it, we want to get it max level instantly. So that's why I want to use it. Now in this place, as you all know, we have to destroy all these panels. Just as we start, we want to aim and shoot as much as we can. Just ignore the damage that these soldiers are dealing to us with those gunshots as much as we can, and the moment they break our aiming stance, we can go and kill them. Sometimes even if you are fast enough and you get pretty lucky and have a really good aim, you could destroy all panels without having to defeat any of these enemies. Actually, you won't get distracted, or your aim stance will not get interrupted, and you will be able to just beat it in like 5 seconds, honestly. So right now, this should be the last one right now. And now at this point, they're going to spawn more of these soldiers with some rocket launchers in this tower. So be very careful of that. I only need to destroy one more. So I'm going to just do it with the grid. Damn, I didn't hit it. Oh no, yeah, I hit it. Okay, and that would be this part. There it is. Basically after that, it is, we could say, the end of the chapter, honestly. We only just need to kill a little bit more soldiers, and that will be all. Over here there are some more drones, pretty easy to kill. As I told you, you can kill them with the bow with no problem, or you could also use them with the shuriken, whatever you like the most. And basically this part is basically just, I would say, a filler part. We have to fight some soldiers and kill them to get an ID card, but nothing really special. In this place there are going to be 3 soldiers camping us with rocket launchers, so we have to be very careful of that. If we enter and are not prepared for those rockets, they might even delete us and kill us instantly. So be very careful of that. You could use even an Art of Inferno to insta kill them with no problems if you don't care about the karma at the end of the chapter. And even if you care about it, I mean, you could use the Nimpo there and go all the way back to the Team Ninja logo and refill. So the moment you end the chapter, you will have all Nimpos refilled and get the karma for the Master Ninja rank at the end of the chapter. Now after we kill these ones, in this place there is also a chest with Life of the Gods, I believe. This one right here. There it is, okay. And now we basically have to go all the way back to where those 3 soldiers were camping us and kill them again, so we can end this chapter. This is a pretty fun chapter in my opinion. I mean, I really like it. and it is not that long, but the next chapter is the one that is going to take a while to beat, honestly, especially because I always get confused and I always get lost in the aqueduct. But yeah, here as you can see, after we kill them, we get the control room key, and we're going to trigger the final cutscene of this chapter. But I mean, also in this chapter, the end of it is kind of weird. It's not like the other ones because after the cutscene, it is not going to be the end of the chapter. So I'm just gonna leave the cutscene in the video and then just play until the next checkpoint, I guess, because you'll see it is kind of pretty weird. Now we're here. We can enter this room now with the control room key, and this will trigger the end of the chapter. But do not click out yet because we still have one last fight after this cutscene. Okay, so this should technically be the end of the chapter, but I mean the reason why I didn't end the video already is because you will see in a second. Okay, nice, I got Master Ninja. You will see that here we don't really start the chapter 12. I don't know why, it is kind of weird, and here we have Life of the Gods. So I wanted to record me getting that and put it in the video. So I didn't know if I should do it in this chapter or in the next one, in the next video. So I mean, let's just do it right now and just leave it like that. Also in this place, we should be triggering the next fight to enter the aqueduct, but I don't know why the enemies are not appearing. Am I missing something? I don't know, this place is so weird. This little place in this game is like buggy, I guess, I don't know. Okay, finally, there is this cutscene. We have to kill these white fiends again. The ones we killed already in the chapter 7, I think, where we have to kill the bone dragon. And I mean, there are only 3 of them. This should be no problem at all. We only need to use the Inazuma drop and we should be fine. So yeah, this should be the last fight to the chapter, and I leave it in the next checkpoint. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Thank you for all your support, I really appreciate it. I hope this video helped you. Please like and subscribe if you like my guides, and I'll see you next time. Bye.